Hello, it's Melinda from Alexis and Melinda's Art Space. I got caught again with the Lincraft sale. They had 40% off at the end of June, start of July. I think it ended on the last weekend of June. I went in specifically to get two things that I'm not showing in this haul. I needed a couple of bits of bedding. And I just looked at the craft section. Alexis was with me, so some of this is her fault. We blame it on the child. Sounds good. Just looking up one thing so I have my prices in my head. Okay, so I also went in to get some more, let's do those first, Little Birdie sprays. I've been having fun with these Little Birdie sprays, and by the time this haul's up you should have seen one of the videos or it won't be far away. I'm really liking them, so I thought I'd be smart and I wrote down a list of the colours I had because I wasn't sure how many colours there were. And I got to the store and I forgot my list. So I was trying to be super organised. So I know I didn't have paprika, which is a brown. Not really a brown person, but I thought I'd try it. Then I got to go with it, I got mocha, which would be interesting to put with it. Paprika's like a reddy brown. And then I thought to go with that, Gold Rush would be interesting. Like to do like steampunky colours. I prefer the bright colours, like these are more my colours. But the sprays come down to be $4, just looking at my receipt, $4.20. So I thought for a 50ml spray, that's not that bad. I did buy some of them full price, but now I'm going to just watch out for when they're on special. And I also got Lemon Zing, which I thought would go nice with the colours I've got. I got Grape Crush, Hot Pink, and Black Currant. Now I did double up one of the purples, but because I forgot my list, I didn't know what I had, but I use purple a lot, so I thought even the purple and the yellow might go nice. Even purple and like this reddy colour, they go nice together too. They're all going to roll away. So I got a bunch of sprays. I wasn't really into sprays, but I've sort of got into them. So I grabbed a bunch of those. And then Alexis wanted another sparkle colour. So we got, these are $8 originally. So that would have come down to be $4.80, which is not bad. I probably wouldn't buy them again at $8. I don't think there's a lot of product in there for $8. And then we decided to try one of their embossing texture paste. Basically it's coloured texture paste, and Alexis picked out pink. So I've got pink and gold sparkle. We've got purple sparkle before. Main reason I went in is to grab some more of this, and I quoted the wrong price in my last video. I thought they were $8, but they're actually $6. With 40% off, they come down to be $3.60 a tub. Now that means that they're a really good price. So I grabbed 4. And next time they have 40% off, I might grab some more because I really like it. It's a good product for what it is. Then I spotted this one. Now I'm out of my heavy gloss gel medium, or heavy gloss matte gel medium. This is great. This one is great for papers, tissue paper, napkins, things like that. But when I want to stick fabric or heavy cardstock on, I thought I'd try this one. This was $25 and it came down to be $15. I thought $15 was not bad because I'd be paying about $30 for a jar in a different brand. Heavy structure gel. So I'm assuming I can use it because it says ideal for creating heavy impasto structure with strong peak retention. Mix with acrylic colour, increase transparency, structure without adding texture particles. What? Do not overthin with water. Apply with palette knife. So I'm thinking I can use this to glue down like fabric, lace and stuff that I'd run out of. So it'll be interesting. I've never used Winsor & Newton Galleria brand. I see that Mike Deacon uses this brand, gesso and matte gel medium in England. So it must be an English product. Where's it made? Not made in London. Okay, it is a London product, hence why he gets it over there. So I saw that and I thought, why not give it a try? So I will let you know how that goes. So mainly, I don't use it a lot. Like this stuff I go through like anything, and I've nearly used one jar already. I've only had it open a couple of weeks, but I have done lots of journaling with it. But this one's only for special laces, ribbons, and any hard papers and things. And then Alexis and I were looking. Alexis spotted some stamps. Don't really need any more rubber stamps, but she liked the flower and So these were $5 originally, and then they had 40% off, so they come down to be $3, I think. So let's just see if I can... They had a couple of word sets, but the word sets weren't really what I'd use. But we have been on, Alexis and I have been on a cruise and planning on another one when I get an awesome deal. And this year needs to get over and done with first. So I thought the anchor would use a lot. The chevron pattern's quite cute. I'll probably take these off the block and just mount them on some sting click film. Foam mounting film stuff. I like the flower. This one, not so. Don't know whether I'd probably use it in art journaling. But the heart and the flower Alexis particularly liked. So they were $3. So that was pretty cool. Then I was walking past the fabric. I had all this in my arms and the other two things I was buying, the bedding. And I walked past this fabric. And even though this was the only fabric I saw that was Halloween related, never saw this at Halloween. So maybe it come out. Hey, it's a Joanne fabric. Ha! That's really cool. Designed in Hudson, Ohio, exclusively for Joanne fabric. And I got it at Lincraft. I didn't even notice that in store. That's really cool. Got my first piece of Joanne fabric. Oh, I so want to go to America just to do some shopping. Isn't that dreadful? So I thought that would be great for my Halloween quilt when I get around to making it. I'm still collecting fabric. I've probably got oodles and too much. So I got a meter. I think of that one. Because it come down to be, yeah, I got a meter. Come down to be $10. So yeah, it's a bit expensive. But I really like the owls and I can probably cut them out. Then I found this in their remnants bin. There's 2 meters of this. I'll never use all this myself. But the colour got me and that design got me because it's a little peacock related. And I'm a bit peacock mad at the moment. I like the edge on it. Isn't the edge cool? And I'm trying to find a white piece of paper. I've got a white napkin here. I'll just reverse it so we can have the white backing and I can put it under. So this just would look awesome in my peacock journal. And these, it was down to $5 a meter and there's about just over 2 meters on it. Then I got 40% off it, so it come down to be $6.25 for 2 meters. So I couldn't leave it there. So I'll definitely be sharing this with some people in some happy mails because there's no way I need to use 2.25 meters of it. And no way I'd pay... Oh, it says original price per meter $10. I've never seen stuff like this for $10 a meter, so I think that's a bit of a porky. I think they're usually a whole lot more. They're usually, what I've seen them is $15 and $20 a meter. I only buy stuff like that when it's on special. So that was my quick run into Lincraft for a couple of Pacific things and picked up some more things. Haul. So love the matte gel medium. Can't wait to try this one out. Should be interesting. These will be fun to use, and I will use some more of my sprays. I'm liking sprays at the moment. I tend to go through fads with my art journaling. At the moment I'm really into the sprays, just because they're fun and there's something different. I don't do a lot with sprays usually, so I'm having fun with, and I just love the bright intense colours. So that was my short run into Lincraft and spend a fair heck of money. No, it's a fair bit of money haul, but I'm not going shopping for quite a while. This year I'm supposed to be using more than I have. So I've nearly used a jar of this. So that's pretty good, hey? I don't know. Anyway, I justify it, I suppose. I will chat to you guys later and watch out for my upcoming videos featuring these products. Bye for now.